Good afternoon, my beautiful girlies. It's Grace, and let's hop right in to this makeup get ready with me. So, for today's topic of discussion, if I was an artist, what would I paint on the first day? So I feel like for this topic, the answer was a little bit difficult because me personally, I do not really like to draw a lot. Like I'll do it like if I'm like very bored, but it's not like the first thing that pops into my head if I'm like, bored. I guess finding out what I was gonna draw was going to be pretty interesting because I don't really like to draw a lot. So I'm like, okay, like what is something that I draw pretty frequently, I guess. So the only painting that I can think of that I would paint on the first day if I was an artist would have to be a flower painting. And that sounds so freaking basic because it is. But I have a couple of reasons why I would do a flower painting. I would say the first reason would have to be because I just think it's the easiest and it's honestly the most beautiful in my personal opinion. It's just like a simple like flower painting. And what I mean by like a flower painting, I really just mean whatchamacallit, I just like am imagining like one flower like in the middle, and then it just extends out through the entire page. Now that's like literally like kindergarten art stuff, but I don't know, I like it. As someone who just does not like to draw at all, not because I can't, it's just because it's just not really that interesting to me. I don't know, I feel like that kind of painting would just really, be great. I don't know. But yeah, wow. It definitely did make a difference, even though you can't really see in the camera because I have short lashes, but wow, this mascara made a difference. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like paintings like that is just really pretty because it just expands throughout the entire page. And in my mind, it's like, okay, so the more it expands, it means the bigger it is. So I feel like that's why like paintings like that would be just very nice to do, because it's just very easy, it's simplistic, and I mean, you can't really mess up that kind of painting because you're just drawing like a flower. And the other reason why I would like do that kind of painting would have to be that it's you can make it to be very symmetrical. And what I mean by that is that, so say for example, you basically draw like the bud of the flower, like straight dot in the middle. And I know that's not an easy thing to do because I know I messed it up a couple of times when, I was trying to draw that when I was bored. And yeah, it's definitely not easy whatsoever. But imagine you're trying to draw like the bud of the flower circular in the middle, and for the symmetrical part, it can just basically be like drawing the petals of the flower. So you could have like 2 petals on each side, or 3 petals on each side. No, not 3 petals, I'm sorry, 4 petals or 6 petals or 8 petals on each side to make it symmetrical. And even some in the middle, as long as it can be a symmetrical painting, I just feel like it'll just make it so beautiful. And what you can also do as well to make it pop even more is that you can literally just like draw a line in the middle of that painting. That way, you can see the obvious symmetry. I don't know, I just feel like that would be very nice to see. In my personal opinion, I don't know, I feel like the most simplistic ones are the easiest to do, and I believe that they're just the most fun to do as well, because the more complicated they are, you know, the worse it is, because I'm like, dang, like this is just not fun at all. I am, you know, stressed. I just don't think anything is going right. But the easier it is, that like a literal kid could do, I just feel like it's great. But yeah, I would have to say a simple one flower painting in the middle, and you're drawing like symmetrical petals, would have to be the only painting I would paint on my first day if I were an artist. All right, y'all, we did a little bit more. I'm kind of proud of myself. We did a little bit more because I am going out just to do errands. But I just did a just simple little mascara. I feel like my lashes, you know, definitely are, you know, popping out a little bit, even though I do have short lashes. And the mascara that I'm using is the Bad Gyal Bang, and it's by Benefit. It's this one. I like it so far. I mean, you know, I don't know if it's like the Maybelline mascara, but I like it. It's pretty solid. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope that you will have an amazing Monday, an amazing week, and I will see all of y'all's beautiful faces next time. Bye, guys.